Welcome to partialarc.com. Don't do that.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And two idiots join the Inquisition. Dark Heresy! Welcome back to another episode of Dark Heresy. As I've said before, I'm the Imperial Scribe of this vessel, who must document the many adventures of acolytes J. Jones, Andrew Dickinger, and their servo-skull companion, Daniel Fernandez. When you last left them, our acolytes had been sent to the desolate world of Vouxis Prime, in search of a sculptor named Clinton McElroy. After a quick skirmish with a few orcs, they were visited by the Ivory Order, a mysterious militia that have agreed to take Jay and Andrew to their underground city, under the condition they relinquish their weapons. Can the Ivory Order be trusted? Is Clinton McElroy truly a threat? Let's find out.
Alright, Daniel, switching you back on, where are we?
What is that floating skull? You never really told me about that. It was just sort of floating, and now it's talking.
Oh, this is Daniel. This is Daniel, our servo skull. He comes with us.
He's our reporter.
He's here to take pictures. When we do for our art, for our love of art.
Hi, guys.
Daniel, say hello to our new friends.
It's hello to our new friends.
Oh, you know what? I never even got your name. What's your name?
My name is Griffin.
Oh, Griffin. Great to meet you. My name is Jay. This is Andrew.
Hello.
And you've just met our great servo skull, Daniel.
All right, yes. Well, now that we've entered into the secret tunnel, is this skull recording me as I'm talking?
No. It definitely wouldn't. It wouldn't be recording you. No, we only switch them on when we're doing artistic views of things. Like we'll turn them on when we see like a really nice statue or like a really nice
history and stuff.
Yeah. He spits out like fun facts. There was a great historian named Arnold Schwarzenegger. What was that phrase he used to say about cops?
It's not a tumor.
That's right. It was that one about cops. Thank you. But see, so, just a lot of great facts, and no, he would not be recording this conversation at all. I'm going to roll a charm check. Son of a bitch. It's a goddamn 95. I can't roll between 20 and 90.
That's fascinating.
You know what? I'll just put him under my robe here for a moment. He looks like he's low on batteries.
Hey, this is weird.
Shh, Daniel, keep it down. Just peek out a little bit so you can at least see where we're going.
All right, I'll describe what we're seeing, but it's only in your earpiece, so they won't hear it. Okay.
And obviously for the listeners, don't say that out loud, though. We don't want people to know that we're recording this for podcasting.
All right, he seemed pretty cool with the idea that you were being recorded. Maybe he would have been fine with it, but,
Daniel, I like to jump to conclusions, all right? You gotta get used to this.
I'm trying. Anyway, we opened up a large metal door that led into an underground tunnel. It's been leading us deeper and deeper. There's very little light.
The air's getting thin down here.
Yeah, your glow orb has been very handy in this situation.
Right? My glow globe?
Yeah. Excuse me, glow globe.
Yeah, please.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of my favorite. I mean, you're my favorite thing that I am friends with. And this glow globe is just an object, so I don't even know I would put the two of you in the same category. You know what? Forget what I was just saying.
Anyway, the corridor is very tight. I don't think this is really the main way you're supposed to be getting into the city. It's more of an emergency exit.
Why do you think we wouldn't be going in the main entrance to the city?
Well, because the main entrance is blocked off by a cave-in or something.
Is that what that is up ahead?
Hey, so Griffith.
Griffin.
I'm really terrible with names.
He really is terrible with names.
But I knew all about this artist that we're going to see, except I must have gotten his name wrong 6 times because I'm terrible with them. But
McElroy is incredible.
McElroy, yes. It's just his first name that I couldn't remember.
Clinton,
right. I was thinking it was Clipton or something.
His friends call him Clint.
All right, can we call him Clint?
Yeah, do you think he would be cool with us calling him Clint?
You would have to ask him.
Ooh.
Well, but I wanted to say, so we heard that the main entrance, we thought this was going to be like a fool's errand, because we heard that the main entrance to your town was like, there was like a cave-in or something.
Yeah, normally you shouldn't be entering from the surface. You should be entering in from a ways away and traveling by the underground paths. They're much safer. You wouldn't run into them misshapen like you did.
Oh.
But
What happened to the entrance?
there was an accident of sorts, and
Griffin, I mean, like, look, we're just a couple of artist lovers. We're nobody. I mean, just come on. We're just a couple of people walking around in a creepy tunnel underground. You can tell us what really happened.
like I said, there was an accident. You have not been particularly charming. I don't really want to open up to you anymore.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I'm always the charming one.
That's true.
You want to tell us this because we love stories. I mean, because that's a
God.
good reason, right?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 65 with a minus 20.
Griffin,
so-
stop talking to them. Okay.
Hey, do any of you guys happen to have any... You all seem like well-equipped soldiers, probably the best soldiers of the city, I would argue.
Some of the best on the damn planet.
Yeah, I would say so. We were talking about that before. You couldn't hear us talking about it because we
We're like, holy shit.
We speak very low. 'cause
Look
we're-
how fast they smashed that
Yeah,
statue.
they smashed that statue
That
really fast.
garbage statue.
Yeah, terrible statue. But
Blasphemous statue.
I can tell, like, you know, efficient warriors like yourself, do any of you happen to have, like, some type of medical equipment on you? Like when you're soldiers, I mean, not that you guys would get hurt because you're so badass, but if any poor, crappier soldiers that you happen to be saddled with happen to get injured, would any of you happen to have, like, a medical kit on you that you could do about this terrible dent in my chest?
When we get to the command post, we may be able to help you out.
Oh, great.
That's where you'll be staying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. Great. I'm sure. I mean, do you think they have, like, towel service or, like, turn-down service?
Well, here's the thing. We don't really have place for outsiders to stay, but we can convert one of the jail cells for you to stay in.
Whatever's the most comfortable and has the least bars is really always my opinion about where I stay.
I mean, but not like drink bars. Like
Yeah, we're all for that. But, like, actual metal bars or wooden, whatever. Bamboo is also creepy, so, you know.
Stone.
Shut up, we're here.
Okay.
I'm underneath the robe still.
Yeah, I'll let you out. Hold on. You can get... they don't seem to have a problem with you.
So, it looks like the tunnel is opening up. I see I wouldn't call it a bright light, but I can see a light ahead of us, and wow. It's like a town. It's like a small... It almost looks like a feudal village. But it's completely underground. It's lit by, like, a phosphorescent fungus that's growing on the ceiling, and also just lights scattered around the town. There's, like, maybe 50 houses, a couple businesses here and there. It's not very large at all.
Interesting.
But it's completely underground, and as we're going in a little bit further, there's no one outside. There's no one in this city at all. If we didn't have these people coming with us, it looked completely dead.
So, Griffin, I mean, I don't want to take more of your time.
You'll have to forgive me. Rachel's kind of been on me about talking to you.
Then maybe should I ask Rachel instead and not get you in trouble?
Rachel doesn't really like to talk to people.
Okay, well,
She seems really cool, so maybe we should... Yeah.
I'll just leave her alone. And
But what's up?
I just... where is everyone?
They're staying safe.
Staying safe from what?
We can't talk about it anymore.
Griffin, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot, so let me say something that, my old artist buddies used to tell me.
That you don't know how to roll?
That sometimes, when you shit your pants, you tell people that you shit your... You know what? I'm thinking about it now, and I feel like that phrase wasn't really
Jay,
good.
What are you trying to say?
I just... God, man, I just feel so off of my game today. You know what? Just ignore me, I guess.
I'm going to ask you to make perception checks again.
Is it a regular test, or...
I'm going to give you a plus 20.
Okay. I succeed.
These goggles,
So that would have been
man.
a 6. Jeez. So I needed a 61, and I got a 44.
Well, I needed a 51, and I rolled an 85. These goggles, like, they just, like...
See, they helped above the surface because there was statue dust everywhere. Now they're underground, no statue dust.
Right.
We gotta know when to take those goggles on and off. It's a trick, yeah.
All right. Just looking around the town, like I said, it looks like this kind of village you would see on a feudal planet, except for the fact that it's completely underground, which is odd because you know that the underground cities in other parts of this planet are like completely well-developed, like hive cities.
I remember, Daniel, from our log that I did read a little bit of, and I remember the Inquisitor was saying this to us. Maybe it's because when the Inquisitor was saying it to us, but that this planet actually gets more beautiful and more technologically advanced the deeper you go, right?
That is true, yes.
Okay, so normally this should probably still be nicer than what we saw on the surface.
Yes. You see like sort of a command post. It looks like maybe the most modern building here. It's actually a metal building with like Imperial like logos on it, and also what you assume is the logo for the Planetary Defense Force that you're being led to. But you see sort of down the street is a large building that has a bunch of statues like all around it, like even rising above all the other buildings that are like maybe 1 or 2 stories tops. This is like a 5-story building with like statues all over it.
Just adorning it. Now, instead of like gargoyles, what do these statues look like?
Most of them look like saints and images of the emperor and like all sorts of other, like holy statues, the kind of statues.
Are they like beautiful, or are they like...
They're gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Like even from this distance, they're lovely.
Oh my God, Andrew, look at that building.
Oh, wait, goggles off.
Yeah, goggles off.
Holy cow.
Wow.
So that's where Clint lives, right?
Clinton McElroy, yes.
Wow, I mean,
That's his workshop.
Workshop is gorgeous.
Words do not describe.
Oh my God, can we get a... Here, I'm going to put... Daniel, just stay right there. We're going to get a selfie real quick. If I just hold you in my palm. You can float.
Right.
What am I doing? Here, you float in the air, and Andrew, you want to get right here. In fact, Griffin, you want to get in this? You want to get in this?
Okay.
Yeah, get in here. Get in the middle, Griffin. All right, 1, 2, 3. Praise the Emperor. All right, nice. That's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one.
Oh man, this is just like unreal.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
We got to meet this guy.
Griffin, you see this every day?
Yes, it's a blessing to live here.
I mean, absolutely. Wow. Do you guys have like any kind of like pamphlets or anything, like fun facts about the building we could look at? Or?
We don't get too many tourists.
Oh, that's such a shame. I mean, this
outsiders don't come here.
No, I completely understand. I mean, it's a diamond
guys,
in the rough.
It's me, Daniel. Yeah. I know my voice sounds so similar to everybody else that you're talking to.
I know. It's strange. I know you do that mirroring thing.
I
know it's very confusing.
These headpieces are like really screwed up or something.
Yes.
I only hear the Inquisitor's voice everywhere I go.
Look, I just want to bring up, like, you made your perception roll. That you would have noticed those statues easily. That wasn't the big building. It was huge. It wasn't that hard to notice. Probably the most interesting thing you notice is you see on what is probably the eastern end of the city. It's sort of hard with the cardinal directions underneath here.
Sure.
You see a cave-in that was the sort of connection to the rest of the world. There's a bunch of equipment over there to like be digging it out, but no one is using it.
Hey, Griffin. I mean, awesome picture, by the way. This looks great. But on the other end down there, I can see it looks like you had some people that were working to dig out the cave-in, right? It doesn't look like anyone's still working on it. Are they on break, or...
That's enough questions.
I was just curious.
Nope. Griffin, stop talking to them.
Rachel, look, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Jay, this is Andrew, this is our friend Daniel, this is Servo Skull. We just want to know... Everything about this place, because it's so magical, it's so beautiful. Look, I'm going to go back and I'm going to be telling my grandkids, my grandkids, I mean, if they survive the horrible world that is out there, but if I do have them, I would love to tell them about my time here and what happened down there. Rachel, you got to hear me out. That's a 2, baby!
Wait, so you came here specifically to see Clinton McElroy and his lovely sculptures.
I mean, yeah, we're here for art. We're here for the majesty of this place. And I gotta tell you, this place you live is beautiful.
Are you a fan of his new style?
Well,
we've heard it, but we've only heard about it.
I mean, like, the only reason he's asking so many questions is because when we go and we find a new place that inspires us this much, we need to know everything.
And, I mean, we want to be able to tell, like I said, all the details. Like, what did it smell like? What was the room like when we met him? And what the sculpture looked like?
I think it's time we pull the veil back. The reason we have this servo skull is because we're biographers.
Yeah, we really are.
We look for the greatest artists in the Imperium.
She scowls. Wait, where were you going to publish this?
These are our own personal, again, for our family. And friends.
And occasional private collectors, only people who appreciate real art.
And we have them sign NDAs, because, obviously.
I don't know what those letters mean, but I trust you.
It's an ancient term. It means non-disclosure agreement, I believe is how it's pronounced correctly. But, It's a very ancient lore. But
Anyway, look, we're here for the night. Let me check you in, if you will. Unfortunately, you're being led into the command post.
Oh.
Your weapons are now being put into a big storage locker and locked up in there.
is the locker like a padlock, or is it like an electronic lock?
It's just a padlock on
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Can I do a security check to see if I can break it? Like, obviously not now, but just from a glance.
Yeah, and because you're not actually doing anything, I'll give you plus 20.
Okay. Fuck me. That's a 95.
You don't know anything about this.
I look at it and I'm like, that's a lock. And I just keep walking.
That would prevent me from getting into there.
All right. Like I said, unfortunately, you outside guests need to stay in the prison cells. So
Hey, fair. I mean, we, win in terra, right? That's what they say.
Well, you're going to leave the door open, right? Like, in case we need to go to the bathroom?
it's safer for the doors to remain closed.
There's been a lot of allusion to, cave-ins happening by accident, nobody being in town, you saying that last thing you just said.
Don't go out at night.
Yeah, even that phrase. What exactly is going on around here? Why are people staying inside? Why is it safer
It's
inside
cave
of our
people,
jail
isn't it?
cells? But hold on, let's not jump to conclusions.
Look, when the fungus stops glowing and it gets darker, there's been some people have disappeared recently.
Do we know what took them?
No one ever sees them. They come in the night, and sometimes there's bodies, sometimes there's not. They're ripped apart by talons or torn apart as if they were like creatures with so many hands.
So
Jeez.
stay inside. Okay, yeah.
Stay inside. Yeah, okay, we got that. I think we both got that. Perfect.
Very clear.
Did they cause the cave-in, by the way?
I think this conversation is over.
Yep. Fair enough. Well, I dibs top bunk. You can have bottom bunk.
What? I got top, bottom bunk.
All right, rock,
last
paper,
time.
scissors real quick. One shot, alrighty? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn it!
I got top bunk.
Scissors always beats paper. I always go paper first. All right, fine. I'll take bottom.
I think we're alone now.
Yeah, okay, so, team.
Okay. So,
What is the plan? What is going on here?
All right. So I've got this crazy idea.
Okay, I'm already on board, but I'll listen to it anyway.
Let's destroy the whole place and leave.
Hold on a second. I'm going to backtrack a little bit from what you just said. I'm not 100% in. What do you mean by destroy the whole place?
Like, let's seal this place in and pretend it never existed.
There are people that live here. We can't just blow this place up.
I believe the Inquisitor mentioned something about expectable losses.
Look,
There was things tearing people apart with their bare hands.
we don't know what they are yet. They could be...
It's obvious like that statue crazy thing.
I should let you know from my scans as we were entering in, while I do not think that collapsing the entire cavern is the best decision, right near the entrance tunnel when we were arriving in, that was relatively high up. If you were to climb just a slight ways, I saw a particularly good spot to place some of these detonation packs. We could destroy this entire city. I don't know if that's necessary, but if it comes to that, we could do that. If we were to place these detonation charges somewhere else, I haven't seen anywhere else we could place them, but we could maybe just destroy the workshop if that's something that needs to be done, or maybe we won't even use them.
Okay, I have a question. Maybe not blow the place. Could we, on the entranceway we came in, could we essentially take half of it and put it along the archway to bury it in to close off this city so nothing gets out, and take the other half and maybe put it around the workshop in case we believe this might be something we need to blow up?
That could be doable. It would depend on how good you are at setting up the explosives and setting up...
Well, I'm real good at that.
Yeah,
so.
I believe in you, because so far everything's been going our way.
Yeah.
So maybe what we do is, at night, when it's dark, oh wait, there's bad things out there. I think that's the only time we're going to be able to go, right? What do you think, Daniel? What does their security look like? In fact, now that I'm inside, perceive a little bit around this command station to see what their security looks like as far as seeing people go in and out of this place.
All right.
Nope, 71.
So I started examining the lock on the door. Did they lock us in?
They locked you in, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to look at the lock on the door with my security skill and see if I can maybe get in.
All right, plus 10.
This is a lock.
God, man, you are off your game today.
When it comes to the lock, I mean, I suppose you could just blast the lock off with one of the weapons that you smuggled in, but that would be rather loud.
That would be really
unfortunately
loud.
got my hand. I have
They've
nothing,
got my
man.
auto pistol.
I thought you snuck it under your robes.
No, I do. Yeah, I've got my auto pistol.
Okay, that's a very different thing.
Yeah, that's very different than they. I've got my auto pistol. I can put it right here to the lock, and I can pull the trigger, like guns work, and blow it off, and we could get out of here. Now, it's going to be really loud, though.
I don't know, man. Every time you fire guns, I'm afraid I'm gonna get hit.
Yeah,
Well-
but like nothing's attacking me, so I feel like I'm going to
Well,
do a way
from me
better
looking
job.
around the command post, because you guys are not doing a great job of looking around,
Clearly.
it looks like this is more of like a jail and an armory, I guess. They must have a barrack somewhere else, or maybe they just go back to their homes. It looks like there's just one guard on duty here.
Wait, Daniel, can you fit through the bars?
That's right.
Oh, I never thought about that. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, no, I'm right here. You could hear my hovering sound.
Yeah,
You never hear it otherwise, but
I know. But in moments when we really need to hear it, we just did.
Can you go like check down the hall, see if there's maybe like a button or something?
sure, they're probably not going to be crazy about me sneaking around, though.
No, just say that you're just.
Hold on. Could you maybe fiddle with some of his electronics on the back to maybe make his hovering a little bit less, hovery sounding? Like maybe like a tech use?
Yeah, let's take a look. Do I have any bonuses?
No, don't switch that. That's going to turn off his Arnold Schwarzenegger setting.
Too late.
Oh, I had so many quotes I still wanted to get out of him.
I mean, you did the Chopper one. I think this is fate.
fair enough.
I've got so many other quotes in me. We'll see if any of them pop out.
Yeah, you might have just kind of delayed it, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, like, I guess at this point, why don't you just like check to see if there's anybody nearby? Like, be like really stealthy.
Man, they
about
never
it.
set me up with a doctor. I thought I was going to be able to get some of this chest work patched up, but...
Yeah, you do have a gaping hole in your
Yeah,
chest.
it's a gaping hole at this point. Maybe Daniel, peek around and see if maybe there's...
Jay, you should probably like try and do that thing you did last time and heal yourself somehow. Like you like prayed to people and it
Well,
worked.
I mean, I prayed that one time and it worked. Do you think it'll work again?
I mean, it probably.
While you guys do that, I'm going to go check ahead.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. All right, Oh, Emperor person out there in Terra, it is I, Jay Jones, your lawfully wedded servant. Ah, jeez.
You are so good at
I'm
this.
so
Keep
good
going,
at this.
dude.
I miss your warm embrace. I'm just gonna hope this works. I'm gonna use a faith point and see if I get some health back. That seems right. I got a 1.
You get 1 point back. You are so good at this, Jay.
The guard's asleep, so that's good. And also, hey, I found somebody. Let me describe him.
Oh, please.
There's a young boy, like in his teenage years. Not that young, but an adolescent. And he was sneaking into the guard post past the sleeping guard.
Hey, kid, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of here.
You are? Wait, why are you here to get us out? I mean, that's great. I mean, you know what? Get us out first, and then we'll ask you that question.
He uses a key and unlocks the door.
It was a key lock. That's why you didn't get it.
What's a key?
Oh, boy.
It's this.
I'll be honest, I haven't seen those in like a long time.
God. Okay, we're going to have to talk about things. Kid, let me not call you kid. What's your name?
Me? My name's Travis.
Travis. It is great to meet you. That's a interesting name, but...
It's a familiar name.
yeah,
but, I mean,
weird normal for us, but okay. Travis.
Yeah, Travis.
Yeah, Travis. Why were you breaking us out here? Did somebody send you?
No, that's the whole thing. You guys shouldn't be here.
Wait, why? Why shouldn't we be in here?
yeah, what's the problem?
This whole town's gone to hell.
What happened to this town, Travis?
Ever since McElroy started making his new art, they blew up the tunnels to seal us off, and then anybody who's been disagreeing with McElroy has been disappearing.
Wait. Are the people in this command post in on this?
Anybody who's disagreed with what McElroy's been doing, the mayor was one of the first people to go, and then McElroy's just sort of taken control of the whole town, and he's been killing all the outsiders who come in, and anybody who disagrees with him, you have to get out of this town quickly.
Okay.
Wait,
Seriously?
so are the Ivory people on his side?
Anybody who's publicly disagreed with him has not lasted long.
Hold on.
Oh, man.
Okay. Do you have the key? I have no idea what the... do you have the method of opening to the gun case where our stuff is?
No, the guard outside probably has it.
Is he awake? Is he asleep?
No, he's asleep, but You know, I'm really sneaky. I don't know about you guys.
You know what? I'm not particularly sneaky. I'm a man of holy devoutness, Travis.
I'm
but
like a machine person.
yeah, there we go. That's a good description of both of us. But you, Travis, I've got a good feeling that you could probably get this key off the sleeping guard.
Well, when I say key, look, I know this is one of the kinds of keys that you can have.
Yep, that's a key.
The key is a retinal scan of anybody who's in the is one of the tunnel guards.
So you think you could pull... He probably couldn't pull out his eye really easily, could he?
I mean, like, how hard would it be, though, to pull out? I've never tried that before.
No, I haven't either. But, okay.
I don't want to pull out anybody's eyes.
Travis,
Whoa,
don't worry.
keep it down,
You're
keep
not
it
going to have to pull out anybody's eyes. Okay, Travis, just don't worry. Do you think, Andrew, looking at that lock... Now, I know you have no idea what that thing is, but do you think you could... I mean, I know sometimes you've pulled some weird savant crap out of your ass and managed to do things that you've never done before.
I did.
Do you think you could get that thing open
demon.
without having to rip a man's eye out of his socket?
You know what? I'm gonna do it.
What do you think, Daniel? Do you think it's worth a shot?
Retinal locks are pretty difficult to break without the actual eye or, you know, the head that has the eye. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah, of course.
I've got a backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
We beat the shit out of that guard.
I was thinking that too. Okay, so let's try the first plan, and then we beat the shit out of the guard.
All right.
Wait, oh.
Travis, don't worry. When we say beat, look, it's a priestly term
You
that I
just-
use loosely.
If they find out that I'm the one helping
No,
you, they'll
that-
kill me.
no, then-
and more importantly, they'll kill my mom.
Okay.
What? No. We would never let that happen. We're gonna if we ever get caught, we'll be like, Marcus, fucking Marcus was the one that helped
And
us.
we'll be like,
shitty Marcus was
Why
the
don't
one who
we
did
just
it.
blame Daniel? I mean, he went through the bar.
We're not gonna blame Daniel. He's
No,
our servo skull
But
friend.
it's believable, isn't it, Daniel?
Servo skulls tend to follow the orders of their owners.
So it's us, is what you're saying. We're gonna blame it on us.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's fine.
All right. You wait here, and I'm gonna go unlock this thing.
Make sure you're kind of sneaky or the guard will hear you.
All right, Jay, make sure you're like ready to like
Wait a second.
respond well to violence.
So this guard's probably gonna wake up if he tries to work on this case, right?
Yeah, that seems likely.
I think this is
Justin's a pretty sound sleeper, but I don't know how sleep he
Okay.
is.
I think this is the time to use the loud hailer. Daniel, get over here.
What do you need?
Hold
Oh man. Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to reprogram this back thing. We've definitely got a few more quotes in this guy. I'm just going to connect one of these circuits here. All right.
What do you need me to say?
Now, Daniel, I want you to go out there. I want you to fly out in front of the guard. I want you to get a little bit far away so he can't 100% tell if that's a person or not. And I want you to start yelling, "I'm a cop, you idiot!" Just similar to like that, but like Arnoldy. And just yell it at the guard and then fly off backwards and then come back over the top of the command center and meet us back in here. He'll hopefully run around the outside, and while he's distracted, you can break in. Or when he comes back, we beat the shit out of him.
what is Arnoldy? I'm so
God, I've got so many things to tell
All
you.
right, here I go. I'm a cop, you idiot!
Okay, Andrew, go after that storage unit.
All right, here. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. I rolled a 19.
Oh man, you popped that thing open.
I totally did that on
I
purpose.
told you you're a savant sometimes. That's amazing. By the way, we do have a guard that totally is probably confused right now outside.
So I grab all my gear.
Here's the thing. You open up the supply closet. It's got your gear. It's also got 3 pairs of Imperial Guard flak armor hanging there that marked with the Planetary Defense Force. And 10 las pistols.
Daniel, can you describe really quick, what is Imperial Guard flak armor?
It's pretty great armor. It covers all parts of you. I'd count its armor as on a scale of like whatever. I'd say it's 4.
That's great.
The only thing is it restricts your movements a little bit. You'd only be able to get your agility up to about 50.
That's okay. I'm pretty damn slow. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, is it possible to be that agile?
Nah, that seems crazy. But I will tell you this. Better than melting hot metal to my chest. I think this is a much better idea. So
All right.
I'm going to grab some of these.
So I take off my coat.
In the distance, what's going on outside, Daniel? Because I know we're communicating via our earpieces.
Oh no. Oh God.
Daniel, what is it?
Something got him. I don't know what. He's gone. I hear his screams. I'm coming back right now.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Get this on. Travis. I need you to get in that jail cell. I need you to close that
I
jail
like
cell.
Justin.
Yeah.
He was sort of on our side.
Travis,
That's
put this
probably-
on. Put this on right now, and I give him my flat coat.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, his name's Travis. Okay.
What did I say?
You said Justin, I believe.
Justin was the name of the guard.
I'm really bad with names. We've
Okay.
already established this.
Now, you didn't tell Travis that. Listen, Travis. Okay, put this flak armor on. I'm gonna put this on as well. Zip it up. Weird that these have zippers. Okay.
I'm gonna grab one of these last pistols as well.
Yeah, let me
These
get
look
one of
really
these.
cool.
Actually, Travis, I think this is the day that you learned how to use a last pistol.
Oh, I don't know if I have las pistol training as a talent.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, Travis. I'm sure it's on your passport somewhere. Do you have a passport, Travis?
Yeah, I've never left the planet, though. You know what? Shoot, yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
He's gonna be fine.
Yeah, bravery.
All right, I got my last pistol as well. What is a last pistol statistically? Let me take a look.
If you don't have las training, it's probably not
Oh,
worth
yeah,
using.
Probably not
To
gonna
be
use it.
No, I
perfectly
mean,
honest.
so I put that. I put my hand cannon back on. I got my shotgun and my shock maul.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Daniel, all right. We've got Travis here. Travis, meet Daniel. Wait, you guys met already.
Yeah, we
Anyways,
already met.
Yeah, you introduced him. Great. Good meeting again. Now, we probably need to get the hell out of here because I don't know what the heck is out there, but we have a mission to complete, guys. Travis, you didn't hear what I just said? Listen, everyone. I think we got to accelerate our plans a little bit. We either go straight to the workshop or we set up something just outside the perimeter.
I mean, I'm all for just bugging out, but I'll be honest, I'm not feeling as comfortable now that we know Travis.
Yeah.
There's not too many of us left. It was me and that guard that just got...
Oh, Justin was your friend?
Justin was my friend. That's why I felt safe sneaking in here. I knew he wouldn't try to kill all of
Oh
us.
God! Now I don't feel that bad. I mean that wasn't really our fault, right?
No,
Daniel did a fun quote outside.
We're the only ones who sort of disagree, and my mom sort of worships...
Wait. So you're saying your mom is corrupted by this too?
Yeah, it was me and Justin, and to a lesser extent Griffin, but...
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna wait here with the doors.
No.
locked.
Not wait here. He should go to the exit, and then we should go into the
But
workshop.
that would mean he's going off by himself through the town at night.
He shouldn't stay here. What if we have to make a quick removal of ourselves out of here? We don't want him stuck here in the command post.
Dan.
I mean, the command post is right by the entrance.
That's true. Okay, everyone, huddle up real quick. Except for you, Travis. Just watch the front door for us. Okay.
All
Daniel,
right.
Andrew, huddle
Travis
up.
has his last pistol, and he's pointing at the
All
door.
right.
All right, Daniel, Andrew, huddle up. Okay.
I think this is what we should do. We should have him wait here. We should find out where Griffin is, and we should tell him that on the way out, I'm saying. Not on the way in.
Griffin's probably near the command post, right, Daniel?
I don't know. Griffin's probably at his home. Yeah, the guards go back to their homes at night.
God, we're really bad at huddling and keeping this secret.
Okay.
Travis, do you know where Griffin lives?
Yeah, he's got a place of honor. He lives in the house right by the workshop.
And you're sure that, he's not messed up in the head?
I know Rachel's trying to convince him to, but I think he's still cool.
So this is what we do. We go into the workshop. We blow it all to hell.
True.
Then on the way back, we get Griffin, and we say, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Quick amendment to that plan. We get Griffin on the way to the workshop before things go to hell. Then we tell him to get the hell out. Then we go to the workshop.
Or maybe we go and get Griffin first and tell him to grab Travis and get the fuck out of there.
I think it's a good plan.
All right, let's do that.
Okay.
So Travis, you're gonna wait here,
Okay.
and then with the doors locked.
Wait, Travis knows what the house looks like. Travis, you're going to have to come with us because I have no idea
Shit.
where Griffin lives. Travis, you're coming with us. We're going to get Griffin. The two of you are going to leave, get the hell out of here. We're going to blow that workshop, then we're getting the hell out of here ourselves.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do this. So we run outside. We look around. Can we do some perception?
Yeah.
Oh,
Perception
most
check.
assuredly, you're going to make perceptions. Oh, but here's the problem. There's no light.
Oh, shit. Well, luckily I got my glow globe.
Yeah, that doesn't make you stand out at all.
Yeah.
I have an optical mechadendrite.
Oh, so you can see.
I can see.
Okay, now should I turn on this glow globe or should we go by your vision?
I feel like a flare in the darkness is the worst way to keep things away from us.
Now, there was a popular movie back in the time of Arnold Schwarzenegger called Pitch Black. You don't think this would work against whatever these things are?
no, maybe you throw it somewhere and it'll distract them.
Family.
Oh, I programmed that into it. Vin Diesel, also a famous historian and a great artist of
Still
that time.
have no idea what you're
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
got a lot of things to catch up on. Anyways,
I am Groot.
So take
this is going to be great. I switched the setting to Vin Diesel now.
So take the orb, the glow globe, my mistake, and toss it that way.
Do you think we do that now or maybe when things get really bad?
I think before, early on, so we have a good
But I love this glow globe.
Do you love it more than life?
Good point. All right, so I'm going to turn it on. Here's the thing. Things come after us. You're the only one that's going to be able to see it. I'm not going to be able to see it unless I turn this thing on. I'd rather if in the moment we need it and I need to see things, I can turn it on and we're on an even playing field.
Turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just going to put your hand on my shoulder.
Yep.
And then Travis is going to put his hand on your shoulder.
Yep, we're going to make a train. Travis, put your hand on my shoulder. And Daniel, please float nearby. You can see, right, Daniel?
I'm just fine.
Okay, perfect.
All right, Travis, describe his house to me.
Well, if you're facing the workshop, you'll turn around. The workshop will be behind me. It'll be like two to the right. It's got two big windows, and it's got a statue of one of the saints right by the door.
Okay. Too much information. Do you know a fast way to get there?
I know a shortcut. Yeah.
Okay, tell me how to get there, because I'm the only one who can see right now.
How good are you at climbing?
You know what? Let's go with the original directions. Do we have to climb to get there, Travis?
My shortcut could take us, keep us off the streets, but we're going to have to do some ancient parkour to get there.
Ooh, ancient parkour does sound cool. Daniel, what do you think about ancient parkouring?
I don't mind. I float.
Okay, cool. I feel like that's an affirmative.
I mean, we should just parkour then,
We should
right?
parkour.
We want to look cool.
Of course.
All right, let's do it.
I mean, if we die, I want to die parkouring. So what are we rolling to parkour on the way there?
That'd be an athletics check.
Awesome. Is it a challenging to parkour? Or is
Almost assuredly.
Okay, of course. So it's just a flat check. 77. So I hit a few rocks.
I got a 3, baby.
Oh my god, you're a ninja.
I'm like,
It's because he can see.
Yeah, that's true. I am trying to parkour in darkness. So,
I actually probably should have given you some disadvantages to your parkour.
That's fine. I rolled bad enough for it didn't matter. I hit a couple rocks, I'm sure.
so I make it to the top, and I reach down for Jay, and I'm like, grab my hand.
I shouldn't have done this. It's in complete darkness.
And then I'm like, a little to your left.
Thanks. Oh, right there. Oh, wow. Okay, your hand's very... Oh, that's a mechanical arm. That's why that's cold. Okay. You know
Jay,
what?
you take 3 damage.
Oh, man. Oh, luckily I absorb it through my toughness.
Yeah, your toughness would be okay.
That's
be glad
right.
I rolled very low.
Woo!
So I grab him and I pull him up.
Yes.
Okay, Daniel, we're going to shut you down while I need to focus on my parkouring. So let me just turn you off for a second. I'll turn you back on when we get there.
All right.
All right, you're back on, Daniel.
All right. I think we're above the house that we were trying to head to, and I see across the way is the workshop.
Daniel, do we see any lights inside?
Yeah, the lights are on. There's people inside.
Okay. Wait, people? More than one?
I can't really...
Let me see if I can get a closer look.
Yeah, that's more your thing than mine.
That's actually pretty good. I got out of 41, I got a 31. I got a 1 degree of success.
All right, you like sort of hang down and peek through the window, and you see a nervous-looking griffin actually in his armor and like checking his las pistol and staring out the window.
Jay, what do you see? Griffin's inside. It looks like he's by himself, but he's armoring up like he's ready for something.
Travis, can we get in through this window?
Yeah, we can. I got like a knock thing that I can do with him.
All right,
we go way back.
Yeah. Travis, do your coded knock.
The window's opening. Griffin, it's me, Travis. What are you doing out here? Get inside. You know you shouldn't be out.
Griffin, we're also here.
What? Oh God, what are you doing?
Okay,
It's cool. We're friends with Travis. We gotta get inside. Everybody, just get inside. We'll talk about this inside.
Right now.
So I close the window. Hey, so I know this is really random and out of place, but to be fair, you were not 100% honest with us about what was going on with this town.
Yeah, because if I am 100% honest, they're gonna kill me.
Yeah, we know that. So, fun fact, Justin, unfortunately, is dead.
What? No.
Yeah, I know.
He was like a brother to me.
He seemed really cool, and I'm gonna be honest, he probably went out hearing a pretty cool quote. That's just what I'm putting that out there.
Something lured him outside and then it killed him.
Yeah, we don't know what it was, but...
The wraiths are out, aren't they?
The wraiths? Wait,
Wraiths?
what are they?
I don't know. They're like spirits or something. They move in the darkness. I think they're ghosts or something. I don't know, but
Their talents sounded really real.
Griffin,
I don't know
you're
about ghosts.
armoring up. Are you planning to go on like a last charge or something?
look, the way I was talking to you guys today, I was worried they might be coming for me.
Okay.
Wait, who might be coming? The wraiths?
Yeah.
Wait, do they go by any type of masters? Is there anyone that commands them?
All I know is if you're the kind of people who disagree with McElroy, the wraiths come after you.
Okay. I'm gonna be totally straight with you. You ready?
Yeah.
But how straight?
Straight enough.
Okay.
Trust me.
Okay.
We're gonna blow the shit out of his workshop.
That's straight enough.
I've got like a ton of demo charges on me.
Holy cow, why didn't we take those away from you?
Because I didn't tell you I had them.
We are really not good at our jobs.
You guys really aren't. Now,
Well, all the best ones got killed.
fair enough.
That is a good reason.
That tracks. But listen, Griffin,
Yeah?
this McElroy guy, he obviously has some sway in this town over Rachel and obviously the others. Is there anything odd about him? Like anything we should know? Because we're going to go there. We're going to try to...
He says the Emperor talks to him in his dreams.
I mean, the Emperor talks to me in my dreams, but
That-
I'm a
And
man.
that's why he sculpts what he sculpts now. He's sculpting what the Emperor tells him in his dreams.
That's probably not what the Emperor is telling him, right? We're pretty sure about that, Andrew?
I mean, I definitely don't think that's empery.
Yeah, probably not. He's not big on multi-arms. Just saying. Look, I am a man. I am a man of the Emperor. So.
We just gave that bit away. We totally know about the multi-arm statue things.
Oh, man. Look, we gotta go.
Okay.
Can you fought the orcs? Can we just go out with you, fight our way to the surface, get back to civilization?
I think that's plan A, but we do have to drop that workshop before we're on our way out.
Do you think you can get to the exit with Travis here?
We'll meet you back by the command post once we set these charges.
All right, the command post is pretty safe. I think we can hold off there.
If you
Okay.
can get there and lock the doors, and we'll use that knock that Travis just used to get in.
Okay.
Or to let you know it's us.
Okay.
So, we trust you two. You'll be fine. We're going to make our way to the workshop.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, stay safe. The wraiths are out.
Oh,
got it.
Oh, we're well aware.
All right, Andrew, I'm putting my hand on your shoulder, so let's lead our way out.
All right.
So we head out the front door, or
Yes.
the window, I guess, and towards the workshop. What do we see as we get close? Or what
Daniel-
does he see, I guess, as
Yeah,
we get close?
Daniel, I'll be totally honest. I'm scared out of my mind right now.
Yeah, I'm a little scared as well.
Well, at least there's not any colorful birds, right?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, wait, what do you mean? Why would you say something like that? Are there colorful birds where we are?
And
Andrew, you tell me right now, do you see fucking colorful birds around you?
I'm asking Daniel, do I see colorful birds?
Sadly, no. There's not really going to be any colorful birds underground.
All right, I say-
Andrew, you tell me if there's colorful birds around us right now.
There may or may not be colorful birds.
Why are you serious? What do you mean may? Colorful birds look like colorful birds.
It's all in green, man. I can only see like night vision
Okay, if
style.
they're just green birds, that's fine. As long as they're not colorful birds. That's just multiple
I
colors
mean, it's
on a bird.
It's bright green.
Okay, but still one solid color. I'm fine. I'm fine.
All
I'm
right,
fine.
as you're approaching the workshop, again, it's just all of these really awesome, beautiful statues, and all of them are like legit. They're not like weird and heretical
But
statues.
obviously, only I can appreciate them.
Yeah, exactly.
As we're getting closer, is there any light inside that we can start to see?
You see a green light emanating from underneath the door.
Oh, well, that's not good.
There's a huge wooden door that's like stretches up really, really high, double wooden door.
Now, should we try to overachieve here? I mean, we know we got to blow this place to sink it under the ground, but should we try to take Clinton alive? Because that is what the Inquisitor said we should, or prefer that we do.
I mean, I'm really good with this shock thingy. Like, I
That's
feel
true.
like I
You
can
feel like you
tase
could
him.
probably tease him down. But Daniel, what do you think? At this point, with our risk factor, where do you think our level of success is at?
To be perfectly honest, it seems like to not open that door would be like, don't you want to see what's on the other side of that
I really
door?
kind of want to see what's on the other side of that door.
I mean, like fear is real bad. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing.
but like, there's like green stuff under that door.
these fucking statues, man, are unreal.
I mean, we should at least say like, hey, nice statues, right? Before we blow them up.
That is our call sign. Nice statues.
Yeah,
We do
nice
that.
statues. That's the last thing we say before we take him out.
No, that's the first thing we say. We open the doors, and if he's there, nice statue.
I like it. Let's do this. So let's wait. Okay. Let's slowly try to sneak in first. And then when we want to get the drop on him and say nice statues, that's when we say nice
We say
statues.
it right before we knock him unconscious.
That's what I was saying. All right, okay. Let's try to sneak in. So, Daniel, I'm going to try to stealth in.
All right.
Actually, I'm looking at my passport. My agility is a 42. What is your agility, Andrew?
It's less than that.
Okay, so let me see if I can try to sneak in first and get a lay of the land. That's exactly 42.
Do you have training in stealth?
Yeah, I did. No, I don't. Oh, shit. Never mind. I failed.
Sorry.
Nope. Thank you, Daniel, for reminding me.
So it looks like he's stumbling, so I'm going to try and sneak in.
Okay.
No, I, in fact, fall through the door.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 92.
Oh, God.
All right, so you're trying to open the door. Jay, you start opening the door, but it creaks pretty loudly. As you start hearing the creak, Andrew sort of jumps in to try and like stop the door from creaking, but actually is not used to like his flak armor being so heavy and just kind of rams his whole body through the door.
Yep, that makes sense.
Do we see him, McRoy, immediately inside?
Well, when the door opens, what do we see?
It looks like a sort of reception chamber, but it's full of statues. It looks like this is not a place where you would normally be making statues when this place was first built, but it's just filled with these statues of these 6 armed beings with like talons for feet, and like they're all over the place, these statues.
Oh, God. Weird looking creatures.
They are way less cool than the ones outside.
Yeah, I'm going to say those other cool angelic
But the green light emanating from beyond the door is McElroy, and he's standing in the green light, and he's just like building. The green is actually, his hammer is smashing down, and every time green sparks light up.
Wait, his hammer is green, or the thing he's hitting is green?
Both.
Oh, God. Daniel?
But of course, he heard you break through the door, so he whirls around and says, "You're the outsiders they told me about."
Nice statue.
Nice? No, it was at the end. Nice statues at the end is what we were going to do.
I thought we said if we saw him, then
the
we'd say
beginning
nice
and then at the
statues.
end?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Bookends, fair enough. Listen, we're artists. We're here to take in. I'm sure Rachel told you that we're big fans of art and sculpture.
These are amazing.
Really nice. So we were just curious. I mean, where do you get your inspiration from for these big stone creatures?
You know what? The Emperor speaks to me in my dreams.
I am a man of the Emperor, as you can see from my robes, and I also love sculpture.
The whispers.
Of course.
The whispers in the darkness.
I
have told me what to make.
What would you say those whispers call themselves?
The Emperor.
Of course.
It must be the Emperor speaking to me.
Sure.
The Emperor has sent his angels to help me in this time of trial.
Angels, you say?
What kind of angels?
His wraiths, his angels, his dark stalkers.
Are there any angels in the building right now, McElroy?
I could summon one if need be.
No. I mean, you don't need to do that. I was just curious myself. Daniel, I'm going to roll perception. Oh, 30. So that would be a success of a 1. If it was challenging. I don't know.
It rolled an 80 on its stealth check.
All right. What do I see?
It had plus 20 to its stealth check, too, but 80 is still not going to be enough.
I'm also going to roll a perception, but more on him to see if, like, I know what the hell kind of tool he's using.
Yeah.
Because it's making green sparks, and it's, like, really throwing me off.
Yeah.
Is it a perception, or would it be like a tech roll, or like some type of lore?
I would let you use a tech use on that to see if you can identify
so I'm going to use
that.
tech use for that.
Okay.
No, I rolled an 84, so
Nice.
I have no idea what that is.
You see, clinging to the ceiling above McElroy
Oh, boy.
is a 6-armed being. You can't really see it that well. You only see it moving just slightly, and that's why you're able to catch it in the sort of side of your vision.
Do I see, like, what is its skin, or, like, is there any colors that I pick up on?
Green armored, like, scales cover its body.
Ugh.
It's not moving at all. The only reason you saw it is like a spark of the green flashing from what he's building. It looks a lot like the statues that have been built, but the statues are all in gray, and they all sort of look like humans with like these traits. This thing is not human. It doesn't appear to have eyes, but it mostly just has a circular, like... You ever hear that old sci-fi series, the Star Wars?
Yeah, I programmed that into the servo skulls.
I actually surprisingly have.
You've heard of the Star Wars?
I've heard of the Star
man,
Wars.
yeah. Tell us, Daniel, what does it look like from the Star Wars?
The Sarlacc pit.
Oh, like it's got a big circle face?
It's got a big circle face that's all teeth with tentacles, like swirling around outside
yeah,
of it.
that's definitely what it looks like.
That's
it looks
exactly what I want to see.
disgusting. Oh, God. So, yeah, it looks like we're just here by ourselves. Do you notice or recognize anything with that hammer or that stuff he's working on?
Don't get hit by it.
Look, there's one of those things I was mentioning from the Star Wars above us on the ceiling right now.
I hear him. I hear him speak. I hear the Emperor.
What? No, he's probably not speaking. You could just keep doing what you're doing.
You.
What?
You.
Us?
Have been sent
No.
to kill me.
What? No!
No.
You are ending my glorious work.
surprise! And then just roll for initiative.
Yeah.
6. Aw.
I also got a 6.
Yay!
Who has a higher agility?
I have a 42.
He has higher.
Okay, Jay, I'm going to say you're at 6.5.
Cool.
So Andrew will be able to see in the dark. Jay, you might have more difficulty. You'd need to actually, like, turn the lights on in here.
Right. I also have a glow globe, so we'll see if that comes in
Oh, yeah,
handy.
that's a good point. You could just throw out the glow globe.
Zing!
The creature is crawling along the ceiling right above Andrew.
Ah!
You look dangerous because you've got a bunch of extra arms. It's not sure that those aren't your real arms.
And it just falls from the ceiling, pouncing on you.
Miss, 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 miss.
Rolled a 17. That means it has...
How many degrees of success?
Well, it has 65 weapon skill. So...
That's like 4 degrees of
yeah,
success.
that's 4 degrees of success.
I'm gonna attempt to dodge.
Seems like a decent decision.
I rolled a 12.
But I don't know if you have enough degrees of success. What's your agility?
I only have 2 degrees of success.
That's-
Sorry, 1 degree of success.
That's not enough to dodge it. It lands on you, and you hear a voice inside your head, and it's just yelling, "Die, die, 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 die."
That's not a pleasant thing to say.
Andrew, what are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
It's yelling at me in words.
Now you start hearing it in your head.
What? No!
You take... Oh, buddy. He rolled a 10 plus 16.
What?
That's 26 damage.
So that's minus 7, so that's 19 damage, which means I take 8 crit.
This might be the time to use a fate point.
Fate point it!
What does that do for me again?
You can burn one, or you can...
You can re-roll any roll, get plus 10 to a test. You can add 1 degree of success to a successful test. You can heal 1d5. You can remove fatigue and stunned. When you die, you can burn a fate point to not die.
So maybe you don't die yet.
So I guess I'll just see what happens with an 8 on critical and then burn a fame point probably.
All right. 17's... What part of your body is that?
71 is...
Your right leg.
Is my right leg.
All right. In a single bloody hack, the target's leg is lopped off, spurting its vital fluids across the ground. The target must make an immediate, challenging toughness test or die from shock.
Mama needs a new shoe.
Or leg, quite literally.
I rolled a fucking 2.
So you don't die, but you totally lost a leg.
Oh, God!
Andrew, your leg's on the ground.
You are now suffering from blood loss and lost leg.
You are suffering from lost leg.
I mean, yeah, that's a thing that I have now.
You cannot use the dodge skill without a leg.
Makes sense.
Blood
Understandable.
loss is a condition that results from critical damage. You take 1 fatigue per round, and you can make a Medicaid test to try and heal it.
It's okay. You saw some of the Star Wars, right? In the movie, they replace limbs all the time. You're gonna be fine, buddy. You're gonna be fine. But seriously, we gotta kill this thing.
Okay, so I'm screaming on the floor,
Yep.
holding my bloody stump, and Jay goes.
Since he's on the ground, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull out on the stops and aim high and just unload a full round with my hand flamer.
Sounds good.
So I hit.
I'm assuming you're aiming to hit him and the fucking guy.
No, well, I assume he's right on top of you, so the guy's probably not in the same
The
stream.
guy is further away.
Yeah, he's not in
The
the same-
guy is also not... He's not a guy who can fight.
He's busy doing stuff. So I'm gonna pull out with my quick draw, just pull out my hand flamer and just unload into the top body of this creature. 8 damage. It didn't jam. I rolled an 8, and then that's plus 4, so that's gonna be 12 damage.
All right, it's going to try to dodge. It rolled a 12.
Fuck! So I don't hit it at all.
Nope, it dodges. Sorry.
Shit.
Can
I understand.
he do a medical check on my leg?
Yes.
Okay.
It's at minus 10. Or I guess it'd be at minus 20 because you don't know how to do
Because I
it.
don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Intelligence, not my best. Here we go.
Crit.
6!
Holy shit!
So you're fine. I mean, you're not fine.
No.
You don't have a leg,
And
and
I have no hit points left.
yes, but you're fine, sort of.
Okay,
It's also your turn.
I'm going to...
Shotgun to the face. Shotgun to the face.
All right, so I'm going to... well, I mean, I already had my shotgun out.
Yeah.
I'm at point blank range since the thing's basically on me.
Yeah, it just took off your leg.
And
Yes,
I'm going
but because it dodged away from your flamer, you are not engaged with it anymore.
that's fine. I should still be at point blank range.
You are. That's good because if you were engaged, you wouldn't get point blank.
All right, so I'm point blank, and so that's a plus 30.
Yeah.
And it can't dodge because it used already its reaction against me.
Actually, it's got the ability to dodge twice.
God damn it.
It has step aside.
All right,
Son of
well,
a
I need
bitch.
to roll sub 69.
Do it for your leg, Andrew. Do it for your leg.
A fate point to give plus 10.
I rolled a fucking 2.
You did! Oh my god!
That is 6 degrees of success.
It didn't dodge.
Not surprising.
So, for damage...
What part did it hit?
Well,
it's a
2,
2,
so
it's
you
a
hit
20.
20.
So, I hit it in the right arm,
All right.
and I rolled a 13 impact damage.
It absorbs the damage. It has 13 once you factor in all its armor and toughness.
Oh, we might need to get the hell out of here.
Can I try to lift myself up?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, so I lift myself up off the
Yeah,
ground.
you're sort of leaning against one of the many statues.
I'm using my mechadendrite harness, the extra arm, as like a crutch.
Oh, yeah, that'll
To
work.
drag yourself backwards?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. You're like kind of like Dr. Octopus.
I mean, it is a lot. The arm is as long as my body, so that's like acting as a third leg at the moment.
Yeah.
awesome.
We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you didn't do anything to that thing.
Throw your grenade or something. I don't know.
My grenade, that's right. Wait, do you think it protects the old man?
Probably.
I have an idea.
Okay.
But it's not my turn.
No, it's McElroy's turn. And he is completely ignoring what is going on and has turned back to working on his statue.
That makes sense. He thinks this is probably well handled, and it kind of is.
The creature looks at the legless being that it's already attacked once and goes in for the kill.
Oh no. Is there any way for me to intervene with, like, my body?
Not really.
Okay. I didn't know if I could dodge into the attack.
He rolled an 84. He misses you.
Oh, God.
Oh god, maybe actually having mechanical legs is a good thing.
It made an all-out attack, so it cannot dodge.
So, my turn. I'm going to... Okay, I can't do those both. I was going to throw a grenade at McElroy. Okay, it's not going to dodge, so I think if I hit it with the fire, it gets distracted. Maybe it gets distracted. Daniel, what do you think? Do you think this thing is going to get distracted by fire?
Maybe. Also, if you made some sort of check or something to get its attention to you.
Right. I'm going to use my charming personality.
That's not really what I would normally use.
What would you recommend, Daniel?
I don't know. Is there like some sort of intimidate or leadership or taunt skill?
Yeah, there is like an intimidate. I'm kind of shitty at it. I'm really good at talking to things, but here's the thing. This thing's weird, right? I mean...
It's very weird. It's still yelling die, die, die in your head all the time. Oh, by the way, it's now screaming die, die, die so loudly that you need to make fear checks.
Oh, God. What's the fear check? We
Yes,
roll against our willpower, right?
Yes, he's got fear 1. So,
Well, I'm jaded.
Oh, you don't get afraid. That's right.
yeah.
I have no problem.
God, that's such a good ability. Here we go. Ugh, 68.
All right, so how many degrees of failure did you have?
2.
All right, roll a d100 and add 20.
69, so 89.
Panic grips the character. He must flee the source of his fear, if able, as fast as he can. And to prevent it from doing so, can only take half actions and at a minus 20 penalty to all checks. Once away from the danger, you may successfully snap out of it on a proper roll.
Oh, God, I have to run away. Okay, so to get out of its sight, I don't need to run out of the building. I just need to run out of my line of sight of it.
Yeah, and then, like, you'll probably cower a little bit as you just try to flee from this thing that's devouring your friend.
Okay, I full sprint run away from him.
Yes.
Now, as a Desperado, I can make a free action, and it's not a half. I can make a free action while running to do an actual attack.
Yes, it's at minus 20 because you're so afraid.
Okay, so I'm just going to try to do one auto pistol shot and just hope for a freaking explode. Oh, wait, I could just hit him with a hand flamer. I'll do a hand flamer, because I can do that.
It counts as a pistol, yeah.
Yeah, it counts as a pistol. So as I run away, I'm going to flame him. He can't dodge.
Oh, you're right, he can't dodge.
Because he did a full-out attack. I'm so afraid, but take this, you son of a bitch! So I unload my last of my clip, because it's only 2 shots.
It's in the J way of shooting blindly into the darkness as you flee.
Yeah, it makes sense. 8 damage, and it didn't jam! So wait, no, sorry, that's going to be plus 4, so that's going to be 12. And then it can't dodge.
It's 12 energy.
12 energy, all right. That gets past. Okay. And then also, let's see if it catches on fire. It does catch on fire.
And it can't be ignored by a toughness or anything. 7, so that's still good. 7 damage, and it's on fire.
All right. It's much easier to see now.
Oh, because we have a fully inflamed, and I run, and now I'm running behind the statue and cowering behind it. I burned a thing. But I'm feeling better.
Did he make it? We didn't go very far into the building. Did he make it out the door?
Yeah, you're outside.
Oh, I'm outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I fire a shotgun blast at this thing, then throw all of my demo charges into the room and run?
Yes.
Here's the thing. You rolled pretty decently with your shotgun, and we didn't get through any of its armor, and the fire's not going to help you get through the armor.
Okay, so yeah, I want to
Maybe just throw a demo charge and get the hell out of there.
Throw all the demo charges,
Okay.
and then just flee.
Do we have to set the demo charges beforehand, or can we just throw them in there and just hope for the best?
You set it on a timer.
All right, so I'm going to set these on a 5-minute timer.
It'll take about 3 minutes to get to minimum safe distance.
Okay, so I set them 5 minutes, and then I just throw them, and I just fucking bolt on my, like, half-mechanical leg, just, like, going out the door.
So when you come out, I obviously just run towards me so I can scoop up and help you just make a chase.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask if you would like to spend a fate point to improve your situation.
Yeah, like, can I heal myself or something?
No, this is a narrative improvement to your situation.
I'm
great,
going to
yeah.
do that, yes.
All right, each of you are going to need to spend a fate point to do this.
I will gladly spend a fate point to improve my situation.
Any improvement is good at this point, so...
So I'm down to 1 fate point
and
at
I'm
this
at
point.
2.
As you run outside, you see Griffin and Travis. They're standing in the middle of the street, las pistols out, wearing their armor with their shields up, and they say, "We're not leaving without you."
Travis! Griffin, you guys came back!
They took my fucking leg off, man!
Holy shit, your leg!
Yeah, I know. His leg's pretty fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, we had no idea what was in there. We should have just blown this place to hell.
Dude, we got 5 minutes and we got it.
Stop talking!
Yeah, we should get the hell out of here. You're right, Daniel. Let's move.
Everyone make athletics checks. Also, emerging from the 2 side streets in front of the house, more of the angels have appeared. There are now 3 of them.
So these 3 green-scaled creatures are chasing after us?
Well, you mean the one that's on fire?
Okay, one of them is on fire, and then there's 2 other ones. Actually, the one on fire has returned to inside the chapel.
Yeah, so I did fail, but I actually only failed by 1 degree of failure.
So you could use a fate point and up it by 10.
And I'll do that. So I'm down to 1 fate point.
I did not fail by 1. I mean, I failed pretty extravagantly. By 3 degrees of success. Do you think it's worth it to use my last fate point to try to reroll?
It's your call. I don't really know.
How about a distraction? What about, like, a frag grenade?
We are Groot.
You're right, Daniel. We are Groot. I'm going to instead, because I'm falling a little bit behind, I'm going to pull out a grenade and attach it to my glow globe, but put them together, light the glow globe up so it's illuminating to draw their attention, and just throw it out with the frag grenade attached.
All right.
Can I throw it towards the 3 of them?
You don't even need to make a check to do that.
Okay.
They actually run to investigate the glow globe.
Yes.
Awesome.
Glow globe. Good luck. And just hit the button, light it up, and just throw it back.
What the fuck was that?
I pulled a pitch black. Let's get the hell out of here.
I have no idea what that means.
I know.
As you continue to run, you are making your way towards the edge of the cavern. You see, rising up behind the workshop, is a creature about 5 times the size of the normal angels. It is now slowly moving towards you.
So this thing's like 20 feet tall?
Yes.
Oh my god.
A massive creature has
4 arms and...
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
Jesus, place is freaking terrifying. What is that?
I'm just screaming.
It's stomping buildings as it's moving towards
Go,
you.
go, 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 go. Nobody look back. Everybody just go forward, straight forward.
One more athletics check to make it to the exit.
Oh god. Yes! I'm gonna use my last fate point to re-roll that.
I rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
I am fucking moving.
It's odd how both of these adventures have ended with you running away from something.
Yes! Success! I used all of my fate points, but I succeeded.
How much did you succeed by?
By 1. By exactly 1.
Can't believe I rolled a 2.
Oh, thank God you guys both succeeded. I was starting to get the feeling that we were going to have to sacrifice ourselves to let you guys live.
No, that would never happen, Travis. We would never let that happen.
We would never leave you behind. We would totally.
Guys, that was totally on the table. All right, so let's get the hell out of here.
So we bolt out the entrance.
You start heading towards the dark tunnel leading the way out of here. Both of your friends actually have glow globes floating near them to
Oh,
let
you
them
guys
see.
had glow globes too?
Yeah, you reminded us that we had them.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is probably why that thing's following us, but this is just a small point. We need to get the hell out of here.
All right, you just hear them screaming in your head as you're running forward. They're just
Die.
They're just saying die, 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 die. you hear it from like a different voice. You think it might even be from the giant creature that's just saying freedom.
No freedom for you, fucker.
No, you get freedom to die.
Oh yeah. You know what? Nice fucking statues.
Yeah!
The entire chamber starts to shake as rocks begin to collapse everywhere. The people start running out in the streets. They'd already been running out in the streets. Some of them were chasing after you as you were fleeing the city.
Well, those are the shitty people. We don't care
The
about
entire
that.
town is essentially yelling and screaming and trying to kill you. But then you feel the flame just from the explosion. The Inquisition gave you some really awesome det packs.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
This is insane that they're exploding this large.
Guys, I know one rule. We do not look back. We keep going forward.
I think they gave me a mini nuke.
Guys, I think we're good.
Oh god, when we look back, do we see like that after we get out into the tunnel, do we see that the cavern is kind of collapsed with rocks?
The cavern is completely collapsed with rocks. It's completely covered, and it's not the tunnel that collapsed, it's the entire chamber that collapsed.
Oh god. Oh man.
Should have just gone with plan A from the start and I wouldn't be minus a leg.
It's okay, you'll have like a cool robot leg. Alright, Daniel, we're gonna shut you down and get these two to the surface.
Our entire city is gone, but I guess we're still alive.
Don't worry, Travis. It's gonna be
What
fine.
are we gonna do with ourselves now?
Look, we know some people who may be needing some new workers on our ship that we know of. Travis, what are you particularly good at?
I'm really sneaky, and I'm investigative, and I'm really good at figuring stuff out and not being detected.
Is that something that our agency would be used for?
I'll be honest, I'm getting really lightheaded right now.
Yeah, we need to get you patched up, but you know what, Travis? Honestly, I think you could have a place among us.
What are you guys?
Well, some people call us sculpture fanatics, and some people call us the goddamn Inquisition.
Thanks for listening to this grim, dark tale. Besides losing a limb, it looks like our acolytes made it out of this one pretty unscathed. Yay! Special thanks to Daniel Fernandez for inserting his soul into a servo skull and helping these two as Game Master. I'll be documenting new episodes of Dark Heresy every first and second Wednesday of the month. And if you want to get your wargaming fix, tune in every third and final Wednesday of each month for 40K Arena and regular episodes of Roll to Seize. If you'd like to download more episodes or check out other similar podcasts, head over to partialarc.com. That's ARC with a C. You can email these morons any questions at rolltoseize@gmail.com. Of course, you can always follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Tumblr, all at Partial Arc. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to leave a rating and review on iTunes. It pays for better exit signs in the webway, so that's useful. Goodbye.